Let's face it, everybody's got 2 cents and everybody's got 2 minutes. So here's my 2 cents in under 2 minutes.
Hey, Grant Cardone, New York Times bestselling author and public speaker for over 25 years now. I just did an article, How to Be a Great Public Speaker. Well, I'm going to give you these few tips, okay? Number one, you want to own your stage. You have to own the stage. You got to own the stage. What is your stage? A trick I do is I just stand firmly in the beginning of the presentation in one space, and I hold that space. Not for the audience, it's for me to build my confidence. Number two, I want you to speak to the entire room. I want to speak to everyone in that room. You want to communicate to everyone in that audience, everyone, including the people beyond the wall. Like literally, when I'm communicating, I'm not thinking about communicating just to that room. I'm thinking communicating to the entire planet. So that might be a trick that helps you really get your communication out. Number three, I want you to open with your message. What is the message about? I'm going to talk to you today about dominating your competition. That's what I'm going to talk about today, dominating your competition and why domination is better than competition. Why you don't want to compete is what I'm going to do in this presentation, and why you must dominate. See how I open with my presentation and tell people what I'm going to tell them. Or maybe I'm going to walk into a room and say this, hey, I'm here today to show you how to double your sales. See how I open with my message. Step 4 is I want you to pick a topic where you have altitude, where you're the captain of the jet, where no matter who's in the audience, how bright they are, how brilliant they are, because you're a professional in this one sector, it might be this tiny, you have altitude. Everyone has altitude in some category. So you want your presentation not to be about everything, but about how to have altitude. And I'm going to show you a little trick in this article, how to have altitude with people that actually are more intelligent than you. Okay, you'll definitely want to know that trick. Number 5, you want to hammer your message. Hammer it. I want you to beat it to death. Like knock on the door over and over and over again. Repeatedly beat that message to death. So if I have one message, I'm just going to beat it to death. I'm going to, every 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to come back and say, look, I'm here to teach you about how to dominate your competition. 5 minutes later, I'm showing you how to dominate your competition. Just hammer it to death. Number 6, you want to speak with conviction and authority. All you got to do is go back and watch any of my Grant rants. I was at Google this week and they were like, dude, you got a lot of self-confidence. You don't know that. You don't know if I'm self-confident. No one knows about my self-confidence. How would you? You know I appear self-confident to you, but you don't know if I am or not. You see, that's the difference, conviction and authority. Number 7, you need to keep your PowerPoint down to nothing. Don't make your presentation about a PowerPoint. If it's going to be about a PowerPoint, just send it to your audience and don't show up and speak because you're going to be as boring as hell. And number 8, dude, you got to close big. You got to be a freaking closer. You got to slam it. You got to jam it. You got to bring it home at the end, baby. You got to be like, now! Are you ready to dominate? Are you ready to own the world? Are you ready? Because I'm ready for you and the world needs you. See, you need a big close, baby. You need a Muhammad Ali close. You need something, oh my God, it's big. And then people will say, dude, that guy can speak.